welcome once again to our YouTube channel, The Folson's Tube. My name is Kweku.
And my name is Asantua.
And today we have a very interesting video for you. Now we realize we've had a number of subscribers since we started out, and we did our initial getting to know us video. So we are going to be answering some more questions, random questions about ourselves. And in the process, we are going to get to know some more things about us, some more interesting information about us.
Yeah,
so,
it's a lot of questions. We don't know if we're able to get through everything, but we're going to try.
Yeah.
So if you are new to this channel, you know what you don't know what to do.
Okay, let's
so if you are new to this channel, I'm going to tell you what to do.
Okay.
Please like the video.
Like the video.
Share it with your friends and family.
Share it with everyone.
And subscribe.
Subscribe.
So that it's a blessing to other people.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, let's dig in.
All right, okay. So you want to start since they say ladies first?
Okay, so from number one, I guess.
Yes.
Number one, the question is, if you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Wow. Well, maybe on some tropical island with clear water, all those nice places that we see in the videos. But I mean, really, it has to be practical. But I think, yeah, I mean, maybe I'll just mention one of those places, Bora Bora.
Where's that?
Bora Bora. Oh, go and find out.
Hey, Bora Bora.
Yes.
Wow. For me, I would like to live in a place where the people speak Spanish. So I'm thinking more about like Mexico and things like that, like Cuba, just so that I the Spanish language,
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah, bien. It's just nice to the ear. Yeah, and I always hope that one day I can be able to live in a place where people speak Spanish, so that I can be able.
I know you took some Spanish lessons.
I went to Ghana Institute of Languages. Wow. So that should tell you guys how serious I am about the language.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to Ghana Institute of Languages. I remember I was working, so break time I would go, come back. Oh, senor, my senor.
Senorita, let's go on. So, number two, what is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, it's that if I don't make it to heaven. Wow. That's my biggest fear. Yeah.
And I think for me too, I think about if I do not live to fulfill my purpose in this earth, I'm like, wow, that's going to be really, it's going to be a big deal, right?
I don't know what I'll do. Yes. And so we cancel it in Jesus' name.
Amen. Who live to fulfill purpose.
Number three, what would you change about yourself if you could?
If I could change about myself,
if you could change anything about yourself.
In fact, I would change the fact that I like to procrastinate, so that's one thing that I would like to change.
Guys, that thing Kweku does is so annoying.
Please, can we go on?
So
answer
what
the question.
Do, I will just
answer
pick
the question
and do it myself. Okay, so for me,
what would you change about yourself?
About myself, I think I wish I were taller.
Oh, you reminded me of the song. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
Yeah, I wish I were taller, like my sister Priscilla's height.
Okay.
You see, and like it's just nice when I see females who are tall.
Oh,
I don't know. I just like it.
Height pressure. Okay,
yeah, I just like it.
All right. Okay. So what really makes you angry?
What makes me angry?
Yeah.
Procrastinate. How do you say?
You see that you're even fumbling.
Procrastination.
God is rebuking you.
Oh, get away. What you do, that's what makes me angry in this world.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Procrastination, that's what makes me angry. Let me say the next question. What motivates you to work hard?
Well, I think
no, you didn't answer the question about what makes you angry.
What really makes me angry? Well, I think when I deal with people who do not want to put in the effort to achieving their aims.
Kweku doesn't like lazy people,
something
guys.
that really rubs me the wrong way because I don't get it. We don't get it.
Like all of us, we don't get it in this house. We don't get it. Please don't be lazy.
Yeah.
If you are lazy, you can't be our friends. So, what motivates you to work hard?
I think I have that inner desire to be the best at whatever it is that I'm doing. I don't like to be lazy. If there's something that I have to work at, I want to bring out the best. Right. I want to, give off my best effort. So that's one of the things that motivates me to work hard, and knowing that hard work pays off, right?
Exactly.
Hard work always pays off. That's one of the things that really motivates me.
I think me not being selfish is what motivates me to work hard. I do not think about myself. Like, I feel like if I don't do A, B, C, it's not going to just affect me. I think about all the people it's going to affect. In fact, those who are not even born. So when you think that way, then you are motivated.
Okay.
You know, it's like it's either I'm writing this book or not. How many people will it impact? So that's what really motivates me to work hard.
All right. Okay. Awesome.
Okay, number 6.
What is your favorite thing about your career?
Oh, my career. I like the writing aspect. I like to write, and so we write a lot of articles and publish, and so I like that writing and that research aspect. I think I also
Academia people.
Yeah, because I love to teach. I like the teaching aspect, even though sometimes students can email you too much.
Well, for me, the favorite thing about my career is that it's mentally stimulating. Like it always challenges me.
Right.
You know, finding solutions to problems, fixing things, fixing issues, like troubleshooting.
You like to do those things a lot.
Yeah, so I think that's the thing that excites me the most about my career.
Okay, and the next question is...
You should be answering that. I should be asking you.
Ask me.
What is your proudest accomplishment?
Oh, I think by God's grace, I've accomplished a number of things.
Okay.
But the recent one I want to talk about is completing my first book. So I'm an author.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been published, and I'm looking forward to the book launch soon. So that's the recent thing that I'm really proud of. Like when they brought the hard copies, I looked at it, I was like, babe, I made it. I made it. Yeah, and generations will come and read it, right?
Mama, I made it.
Yeah, Mama, I made it.
I think that's actually one of the chapters in the book, right?
Yes, that's actually one of the chapters in the book. Yeah.
So watch out for the book launch coming.
Yeah.
Well, I think for me, I took this really difficult exam, the CCIE. I think it was like a really difficult exam, and the whole process. So that's one of the things that I'm really
going
proud
all the
about.
way to Dubai.
I'm telling you.
That one. Yeah.
Long distance exam. Okay.
Long distance. So it's my turn
Yes.
to read. Number 8. What makes you laugh the most?
Oh, I think when I watch like comedians on television and they crack their jokes, those things just kind of like make me really laugh.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So yeah. And I mean, funny, any good humor, like
Yeah,
people who have like funny stories and things like that. They really like make me laugh. Or let's say maybe I think I have a good sense of humor, so I appreciate humor more.
Yeah,
and that makes me laugh.
Yeah, I think we could appreciate humor than, because sometimes some things that he thinks are humorous, I'll look at it and I'll be like, but I don't know. They don't. Yeah, I don't feel like laughing.
When Trevor Noah is cracking his jokes, she's just there. She's like, she doesn't get it. She's like, so like, is this funny?
Is this funny? And Kweku will be laughing and laughing, and I think that what makes me laugh is when I see someone really serious about something that they shouldn't be serious about.
Okay.
Like let's say, like they are just pressured about it and angry about, and
I think
taking
recently
it
we were
serious.
laughing about something,
that kind of thing.
Something like that about.
Yeah, that's what made
a
me
WhatsApp
laugh.
group.
Like
and
a WhatsApp group.
I mean, we had a really good laugh about someone who was fired up and
the person was so stressed out, and I'm like, guy, relax, don't take these things too seriously.
Life is not so serious. Okay, so what was the last movie you went to, and what did you think?
I told you about this. I think I said Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to watch this.
Is it Captain America or Captain Marvel?
No, it's not. There's nothing America in it. It's Marvel.
Hey.
So
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel. I watched this in Kingston, Ontario. I went with
That's a really long time ago.
That's a really long time ago, because I mean COVID, and in US I've not been to any cinema in the US. Hopefully I'm able to do that.
Yeah.
And then COVID and here. So I mean we even have movie tickets now.
I know, right?
Somebody gave us movie tickets.
December
I've not
2019.
been able to go watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is something I want to do both in the US too, like in the US and here.
Okay, the last movie I watched, so I think that's probably in 2019. I think I watched maybe Fast and Furious, or
that's also a really long time ago then.
Yeah, I mean the latest one, maybe Fast and Furious 8 or something. And I mean Fast and Furious is always full of action and
action movie.
Yeah, I mean I like the action movies. I know you don't really like the action movies, so
I
thought it was great. Yeah, I think the last movies, Fast and Furious, then Tom Cruise, one of the Mission Impossible movies too, was actually wonderful.
We should upgrade. I mean, the times we are throwing back to
I'm telling you, in 2019.
So is it my turn to read?
Yeah.
Number 10. What did you want to be when you were small?
Oh my goodness, like a lot of things. there was a time where I actually wrote down all the things that I wanted to be, and it ranged from being economist, a psychologist, a teacher, civil engineer, all those things. So
medical doctor wasn't bad.
I think it must have been one of them. Yeah.
Because I remember you telling me you were deciding to go medical school or go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so
For you.
I wanted to be a lawyer.
Yeah. I know my rights.
So I know my rights and like all the characteristics. I'll go and fight for people, and I'll speak, and I'm doing all the reading competitions and so all the debates. So yeah, I thought I would be a lawyer.
Cool. Let's go.
11.
What has been your most embarrassing experience?
Embarrassing.
Can't think of anything.
Yeah, I can't think of
Well,
anything.
I remember one incident which happened when I was younger. This happened somewhere on the University of Ghana campus. You know the University Guest Center?
Yeah.
There used to be a path behind it which was by like a drain or a very deep gutter. And one day it had rained, and we used to walk there to go home. And there was this gutter with a plank across it.
Right.
So normally when we get there, we have to get up the bike and push it across. But I said, let me ride
the way
across.
you're describing this thing.
And as soon as I crossed, the back wheel slipped.
Oh no.
And I fell into the gutter. And there were some girls who were coming behind me.
Oh no.
And I fell into
then
the
they really
gutter.
laughed at you.
Like I don't know if they saw, but I managed to
forgive.
somehow quickly get
No,
up,
this
push
one
the
is even
bicycle
mercy.
out,
Mercy.
and just jumped on it and rode away. I don't know if they saw me or not, but I mean, I couldn't care less.
Okay, so you've given me something to say. My
Okay.
own, I'm not sure if people saw me or not, but I had never tripped in the snow.
Oh.
I just happened to have a conversation with one of my friends, and my mistake was saying it. That since I've been in Canada, I've never tripped.
Okay.
And for some reason, after saying it,
Village people, home forces.
my own people, they say, okay, you've never tripped, okay. So
Let's teach you.
And so I tripped, but
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't know if people saw me or not, but I wasn't happy at all. I'm like, why didn't I just shut up?
Yeah. Cool.
So, number 12, if you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be?
Oh, I'd like to go on a long road trip to drive from one end of, Canada to the end.
I think I'll join you on that. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't used to really love it, but now I do. Yeah, so
drive,
I'll say, okay, let's go.
Visit
And then
on
we'll
all
drive.
the towns
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Okay, so what is your favorite game or sport to watch and play?
Tennis.
Tennis.
And
Naomi Osaka.
yeah, and I like the Williams sisters. I still love them. I really love to watch them and all. And yeah, playing tennis, I just love it.
Okay,
And
for me, I think it would be between maybe basketball. I'm not much of a football fan, but I think I like basketball.
ball.
Yep, that would be
Okay.
it for
Well,
me.
I don't blame you. Those of you who are tall, you can play. So it's my turn to read, right?
Yes.
Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car?
Well, I've never ridden a horse before, so maybe
too.
I would like to ride a horse for a change since,
Yeah, we
I've-
should. Let's
I've-
try it.
I've ridden bikes and driven a lot, but ride horse, yet to experience that.
So between the bike and the car,
Between the bike and the car, I think I would like to drive.
yeah, I love cycling too, but I think I like to drive.
Cool. All right.
It's your turn to read. I think.
Okay. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house?
You know the answer. Wash dishes.
Wash dishes. Yeah. I would prefer to do the vacuuming. Yeah.
Right. Number 16. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
You know now. Gobe.
Ah.
Curry and beans with fried plantain.
We should cook some. Easy.
It's
Yeah.
not the same,
But at least it will
try
help
and
a
do that.
bit.
Okay, for you,
fried yam and fish.
fried yam and fish for
Yes,
life.
fried yam and fish.
Okay.
Okay, so what is your who is your favorite author?
Oh right. I guess maybe my favorite author is a man called John Bevere, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, John Beaver or Bevere, but I mean he's a Christian writer. He writes like really profoundly. Like his books are so engaging. Like when you are reading it, you are feeling the spirit.
Hey.
And he writes a lot of truth too. So best author hands
Best
down.
author hands
Maybe
down.
him and Miles Monroe, but I think John Bevere would come before Miles Monroe.
I think I have a number of them. I can't choose.
You can't choose.
I can't
Hey,
choose.
Are they professors or what? Are they writers of published papers?
Some of them are writers of published papers. Get away with your face.
Okay, all right. Yes, moving
Okay,
on.
have you ever had a nickname? What was it?
Oh yeah, I've had a number of nicknames. When I was in,
Hey, a
junior
number.
high school.
A
Yes.
number.
A number of them.
Wow.
We used to try and give each other like the most terrible nicknames as possible. So
Just to laugh, right?
yeah, so my name Kweku Folson, then they made it K Fos, and they started calling me Kantamanto Fos. Can you imagine?
Oh, Kantamanto Fos.
Yes, and then I went to SS, and there was this teacher who was very tall and lanky, and he
Like
was
you.
teaching physics, and he was called Alanga.
Hey
so
guys, you should see Kweku's photo in high school, like senior high school. You cry for him.
This far by grace, if not for God. Yeah, so they used to call me by his name, Alangas.
So that also became your nickname.
Yeah, but all those names have died off after senior high school.
I had
so-
only one nickname, Lawyer Chris. I told you that I thought I would be a lawyer, but even that one is a nickname.
Is it a nickname?
So maybe that one doesn't concern me. Let's move on.
Okay.
Who is reading?
You.
Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not?
Oh yeah, I like surprises. I like spontaneity and not always doing the same thing over and over again. So a surprise is like something new out of the blue. Yeah, definitely I do.
Yeah, I also love surprises. Like, I appreciate that people are thinking about me without me knowing, right? And so I appreciate it.
Yeah, but there are people that don't like surprises.
Yeah, I know people. I even have a friend who doesn't like surprises.
Surprisingly, they don't like surprises.
Yeah, surprisingly, they don't like surprises.
Okay, going on. In the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read?
I would watch a movie, and that reminds me, I have one to watch tonight.
Yeah, I see. Okay, media, I like to read, but in the evening.
Professor's Children, yes. The Professor's Children. No.
But in the evening, someone wants the lights to be off, so it's hard to read. So.
But you can go to another room and read. Go to the study and read.
Okay, all right.
Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why?
Who does a vacation in Alaska?
Yeah,
Hawaii.
Who goes to Alaska?
Hawaii is like the holiday destination, right?
Yeah,
we're going to Hawaii.
When are we going to Hawaii?
Soon.
Soon.
Dubai before Hawaii.
Yeah,
so
Dubai before Hawaii.
Alaska, there's only snow, so.
You have been to Dubai, I haven't, so.
Yep. Right.
Is it your turn?
Your turn.
If money was no object, what would you do all day?
Wow. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch YouTube all day.
Me too.
Do video editing.
Yeah, I love that.
Do creative stuff, like
Right.
go out, shoot videos,
Yeah.
come back, do the editing, put out,
Yeah.
create documentaries and things like that. I think that's something that I really like to do. Like to become a documentary maker or some videographer.
Yeah, I already
like
see you as a great documentary maker.
Oh no,
so
I haven't gotten there yet.
You are
This one
doing
is-
well. Yeah, you're doing well.
There are levels, there are higher heights.
So adding to yours, I like everything you said. I like to do that as well. I think I would include recording like music,
doing
and
music,
things
okay,
like that.
like
I'm even my whole setup, with my microphones and things like
write
that.
songs and
Write songs and like sing.
nice, cool.
So
If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to?
when did you say I went to Yali?
2014.
2014. So I think that would be it. It was a really awesome experience, and even when I think about it now, I'm like, oh, take me back. Going to meet other Africans, going to different universities, and above all, meeting President Obama and Michelle Obama. So we had town conferences with both of them.
Okay.
And I got to shake President Obama. And I remember the prayer I prayed. You guys, if you know me, you know I won't just shake Obama and just go in peace.
I have to go free.
Hey, no, I have to pray, and his hands were so soft, like a baby. And the security, like they came in front of me and they came at my back before he got to me. I'm like, you guys relax, I'm not holding gun. Anyway.
Okay,
so that's it.
I would travel to the year 2005. That was really an amazing year for me. It was after my first year in university. So, it was basically because I had come into contact with a lot of spiritual things, and it was coming back to also see my friends who were also more or less getting into it and were all over the place.
Fire for God.
My goodness.
Work for the Lord.
That year, man, 2005 was the year, so I really enjoyed
Fire
it.
for the Lord.
Okay,
it's my turn to read.
Yes.
How would your friends describe you?
Wow. I think they would have a very positive description of me. They'll be like, oh, Kweku is a very, like, you know, reliable guy. He's someone who's always there for us. You go all the way for them, you know, that kind of thing. Like,
yeah,
that's the way I am with my friends, right? I like to go out for my friends, all out for my friends. And
yeah, I think my friends will say the same about me. Like, I like to, even when I'm tired and I need to do something for a friend, I'll do it. And so, yeah, I just try to help as much as I can.
Okay.
And even sometimes when the deadline is now and the people are sending me the thing now, I try.
You try?
Yeah, I try.
Okay.
So,
what are your hobbies?
My hobbies, I think we've already mentioned. I'm not sure, but as we're talking, I'm sure some of it came out. Like writing, I like to write. I like to sing. I like to do research.
Okay.
I like to record YouTube videos that create content. Right now, I'm a content creator
for you.
Content creator.
Yeah. Okay.
So all of that.
Yeah. So for my hobbies, I think I like to read first and foremost of all. Like I like to watch documentaries and get new information.
The documentaries. Sometimes I'm like, okay, are you sleeping or you're watching? I just want to be sure that he's really watching. And then you say he's watching, Papa.
Yeah, I mean, I like to interact with people and try out new experiences and new things. You know,
That's true,
I like adventure too. And recently, one of my old hobbies, which I've not touched for many years, I had the chance to indulge in it, which was drawing.
Oh, drawing. Do we have that drawing where it was so cool, guys?
Yeah, I'll put it inside there.
And I'm like, wow, when I saw it, I'm like, Kweku, you never told me you could draw. And everybody was there, was like, wow, cool drawing. We brought it home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we brought it home. So I think I forgot to say one more thing I like to do, but I can't remember it now. So when I remember, I'll say it.
Okay, all right. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself in the White House.
Like,
I'm
really?
following Kamala Harris. I'm telling you guys, you think I'm joking. You wait for me.
5 years in the White House.
In summary.
Why? What is it about the White House?
Important people go there.
Important people go there.
Important people work there. So I see myself going
presidential staff.
Exactly. Like,
most of
no. I'm not a presidential staff.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
I'm the president.
So I mean, if you're not the president or the vice, a lot of the people there are like presidential staffers and things like that.
So going in and out of there for important, meetings.
Talk well.
That is related to my career. It's like I'm an important personality. And so they cannot do without me.
Okay, right. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I mean, I don't know what 5 years from now will look, but I believe that where God wants me to be, I'll be there.
You'll be there, yeah. Be there. And that's exactly what I want to say, right? And so, and that place will be on top.
Can you even see yourself where you'll be in the next 10 minutes? Now 5 years.
I don't know. It's all in God's hands.
Yeah, how many pairs of shoes do you own?
Guys, the truth is, compared to other ladies, I don't think I have that many
shoes.
But I also don't know the number.
No, but if I look, maybe you have about 15 to 20.
So ladies out there, 15 to 20. You see, it's not much.
For me, I don't think mine are up to 10. And I was thinking about it, I was like, wow, when you were younger, you probably had maybe like just two or three shoes. One shoe for school, one sandals, and then one for church, and then the special shoe that you take out for special occasions. I mean, sometimes maybe three.
But now,
I don't think it's up to 10. Maybe like 7 or 8.
Yeah, but you count all the ones we use for tennis and
inclusive of all those ones, right? It's not. I don't think it's up to 10. Maybe.
Did you count the slippers and?
But slippers are not shoes.
Okay, so shoes. Okay, shoes. Slippers are not shoes.
Okay.
Slippers are not shoes.
But are slippers shoes?
Fear, get away. Okay, where are we at? I'm the one reading. If you were a superhero, what powers would you have?
To read people's minds now. Hey. That's the only one that I want. Like when I see your name or when I see you, I'll read your mind.
So you just be there and then you be reading their minds.
Reading everyone's minds. So what about you?
I think for me, I would love to have the powers to change people's destinies.
Okay.
For good, for good. Sometimes you see people and you're like, oh, you have to pray for God to change your destiny. God's the one who can change it.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say for that question.
Okay, cool. What would you do if you won the lottery?
I would buy a house.
Okay. Only one.
I would buy a house. Okay, I have to pay tithe on the money first.
A lot of money.
Still, I have to pay tithe. I have to pay tithe on the money, buy a house, buy the car that I've always wanted to buy. You know the car?
What car is that?
The one I've been telling you to
Oh,
buy.
Lamborghini. Do you even know one model of Lamborghini?
Still, I want it. So, and then I would do lots of charity work. You know me already.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, try to help folks.
Yep. Yeah, I guess if I won the lottery, the 10 70 rule would apply.
Okay.
But I mean, the question about lottery, no, okay, you just assume that I've won the lottery, you give 10% to God, you invest 10%, you give 10%, out to charity. And then, you keep the rest for
enjoyment.
Okay,
that works.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my turn to read.
Yep.
What is your most favorite form of public transportation?
Mm-hmm.
Air, boat, train, bus, car.
I mean, air travel is I find it to be like really boring. Like you just sit inside and you go. So, if maybe train if it's going through like a scenic area. There's this train which goes from Toronto to Vancouver. It's actually on my bucket list. That would be something awesome. And bus too is cool. You just sit in and then they drive you and you go wherever you want to go. So I guess it would be between train and bus. What about you?
I think I would choose train. Yeah, just to be able to look out the window and watch nature, things like that. Really nice environment. I think you really don't have control.
Yeah,
it's like you're in the air and
just go inside.
Yeah, I've been in the bus too. My favorite would be the train.
The train.
Yes.
VRL.
Yeah, VRL.
Toronto to Kingston.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Well, we've answered 30 questions.
Yeah, 30 guys.
I think we'll wrap it up here. If you want us to continue answering, in fact, the questions were almost 100.
Yeah, so
if you want us to continue answering, please let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
And if you have any questions that you want us to answer let us know.
And then we would pick it up from there.
Yep. So thank you for watching once again.
Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like this video. Share it with people who you want to know more about us.
Share.
And then most important, smash the subscribe button.
Smash it.
Hit the bell icon.
Guys, you can't be going and coming and going and coming and going and coming.
Why are you Ambiku coming and going all these many seasons?
Like if you are here, you are here. Like if you are with us, you are with us, right?
So
yeah. So please subscribe.
Yep, and stay tuned for the next episode on the Folson's Tube. Bye.